Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday the 17th of February 2026, and the time now is 35 minutes past 12 p.m. in the afternoon. My name is Dan Leary, and I'm a boxer, prize fighter, pugilist. This is a message for Mr. Edgar Berlanga, who was born the 18th of May 1997. I just watched a video of yours within the last 20 minutes. And you're kind of rude, aren't you? You're kind of cheeky, aren't you? You're kind of leery, but you're not done leery. That's me. I'm done leery, but you're being leery. Let me tell you, young man. Yeah. Let me tell you. Yeah. You're not going to last long in the game with that kind of attitude. You're not going to last long. No. It's funny. I'm sure there's people out there that find it humorous. You know, the way you're talking to the camera, the way you're like all that. It sells. People buy into that because anything in this life, there's an audience, whatever it is, however small or minuscule. There'll be people that will want to hear it. But what I'm saying to you is, you're not going to last long in the fight game with doing the way you're carrying on. Like, you ain't going to last long. And if you buck up on the wrong fighter, that means if they match you with a fighter, say in Cuba or in Brazil or somewhere like that, and he's not part of this whole westernized mentality, and you go in with him, you they probably won't match you over there because obviously we just deal with the United States of America, isn't it? And Europe, we see that as boxing. But I'm saying if they said to you, okay, there's a boxing match, a fight in Cuba, and we'll give you 25 million if you win, you'd be like, well, you think about it, you're still saying no. You're going to want to take that risk. You think, well, they don't really know about Kanye West and this and that, so you ain't going to take it. But you might say, you know what? It's a lot of money. If I lose, I've got 25 minutes. If you take that fight now, and that fighter sees you there now, and he sees your attitude, yeah, yeah, and he's been training just if not longer than you, and you go in the ring with him, yeah, you understand? So you got to understand it because them like in Cuba and in places there, they have what we have here, but in smaller dribs and drabs. So it's not really as um um free flowing. It's not unlimited there. So they appreciate the little things they have. So he might be looking at you. He might not like that whole attitude thing. He might say, you're kind of rude. You might not think that, but he might. There's a possible as men being man and man being man. He might sense it. He might say, well, that kind of body language you got, that kind of way you're talking in the camera there, and as they did the press fight conference, you might think, yeah. So he'd be like this, yeah. So they're sitting, they're looking at you, thinking, well, um, I've been training now. I had the Cuban fight. I've been training like 30 years, or I'll say 25 years, and this and that and that. So what I'm saying to you, be nice because this is the whole thing of the fight game. What we're trying to tell fighters and boxers, got to be. There's a certain civility. There's a certain civility. I think man and man like John L. Sullivan. If you Google John L. Sullivan in YouTube, you'll see there's a black and white video of him presenting his belt to gentleman Jim Corbett. Powerful, powerful drama because it's showing you that people when they act dishonorably or do dishonorable acts or go outside the realms of what is normal and appropriate, this and that, and decent, it can upset boxers. It can make boxers like men like John O'Sullivan and all that era. They give up the whole sport. Why did they give up the whole sport? Because at that time there was a lot of Afro American fighters that entered the whole sporting scenario. So you had men like Jack Johnson and Sam Lamford. So they all want the title. They all want to be heavyweight champion of the world. Yeah. So this is the thing. So they would do anything to get the title. So this is how it was then. So what I'm saying is, me training. See, like me in this video. Yeah, I know. I'm a nice guy. I'm just like you. I'm nice. I'm nice just like you. And what I'm saying to you is, yeah, I'm nice. I'm like you. You believe in God, don't you? I do as well. I believe in God. God is amazing. God is love. God, I spell love for you as well. L for Lima, O for Oscar, V for Victoria, or V for Virgo, and E for Echo. I can spell it. But let me tell you though, seriously, Stop all that kind of stupid talk and that kind of cheek, because it ain't gonna get you far.